sun setting in the background.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York City taking on Cleveland. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go.
Leading off,
here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One up, one down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Swings through that. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Aaron Judge, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Upstairs.
2-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Judge off of first with 2 away. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slowly on the ground to short. De La Cruz fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Back here in Cleveland, and on the hill, Randy Johnson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Foul ball still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. That one off the mark. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Outside, that's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And Mackey makes the play. 2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, Biz Mackey. Lee back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's to third. Ramirez throws to first in time, and Mackey is set down at first. Now the third baseman, George Brett. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second.
Leading
now
off
it's
for
the
Cleveland,
DH,
the designated
Jason
hitter,
Dominguez.
Dominguez.
And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses
1.
for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one at triple digits. Struck him out looking. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to
Batting
be
fifth,
aggressive.
the
Kind
right
of a
field.
risky pitch. Coming inside with the breaking ball like that, you have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2
Tying
strikes.
run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. High fly ball out to center field. Mackey under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
In half
Ian
up to hit.
Happ.
Rudder takes off. There's a ball.
Inside.
No throw, safe at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ramirez on at second with 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Santana. And he's out on the tag. Trey Turner now. Flying to left his first time.
Trey Turner.
That's in for a strike. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Line to left. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. 2 up, 2 down. And up to the plate
Now
comes
back,
Cody
the left
Bellinger.
fielder, Cody
No, he didn't recognize changeup
Bellinger.
earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Beltran makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Line drive. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's the switch
Batting
hitter,
up, the
Carlos
first baseman,
Santana.
Carlos Santana.
That's in there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And that
Ball
one is
back in.
inside ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah, Boog, the youngest player ever to hit 25 home runs and steal 60 bags. And
1-0.
you never know what he's going to do next.
Hit in the air out to center field. Mackey makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the 4th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Santana makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch
Ball,
hitter.
that's inside.
That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air, left field. Bellinger sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
1 down, base is empty. And he takes a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. You can kiss it goodbye. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye.
This kid is L7.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Turner. And Ramirez is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses. He swings and fouls one off. Popped up. Morgan makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the center fielder, Biz Mackey.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch just misses.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Beltran settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. George Brett now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Caminero in the box now, takes strike 1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And Mackey hauls it in for the out. And now Joe Morgan. Oh for 1 so far. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Started after it, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a drive. Hapdaddy connects. Deep right field. That one's carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. And now here is Biz Mackey. Swings through that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And ball 1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Now batting.
So a man at first. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. That one fouled off.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Struck him out swinging. Well done behind the dish.
Now batting. Center
Now
fielder.
Pete Armstrong.
Big
Both
hitter.
2 in this one.
Wow.
Pulls that one foul. Mackey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger in a full sprint. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Back foot slider. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Trey Turner at the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold it back. He's run up on strikes. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
No.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. Back here in Cleveland. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's going to be Kentucky. Robert Suarez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ground ball right side, and it's off the bag. And the leadoff man aboard. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Jose Ramirez. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Marte at first. 1 gone.
Yeah.
In the dirt. Blocked.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside. And the count 1-2. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Beltran in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
3.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Here's Bryce Harper.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejo.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the center fielder, Biz Mackey. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
That's ball 2.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
2-2 the count.
Tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know,
Harper runs. Called strike 3. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now Ian Happ. On the ground right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Biz Mackey, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
Now pitching.
Roki Sasaki on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here is Carlos Santana. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And no one can get there. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him. That's
Cut
out.
down, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off left side. Check swing called strike. And the count is 1-2. This one chopped up the middle. De La Cruz slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped. Going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 down, bases. It's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one catches the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Mike Trout. Sasaki back to work. This to third, and that one finds its way through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jacob Mizorowski.
Pretty tight game, so the
Double steal. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
And the throw, he's out at third. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. And they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout inning. Back here in Cleveland. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
But he's done.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
some real good life going through the zone on that one.
This one smacked out to left center. Makes the ground, and there's one down. Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3. Lifted in the air out to left. Happ on his horse. Makes the catch for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. And he blows that one by him at 100. Pitch misses there. And 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
1 strike away. And that one is inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And a base hit right there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
He caught it behind his back. The throw, and what a play. Ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides.